feels so strange.
That's probably because of all the drugs in your system.
Who are you?
It's me, the cop. Don't you recognise my robe?
You sound and look completely different.
I had to have plastic surgery because my airbag failed. Now I look and sound exactly the way the doctor asks no questions, who saved you, by the way, and is currently repairing the wall that the car crashed into, and bribing locals to avoid calling the police over it.
Right. Who is the doctor who asks no questions?
He's an unlicensed doctor who'll help anyone who has enough money, and will ask no questions. I met him while on an undercover assignment, and had to do a few favours for him. Otherwise he would have blown my cover, and we've been in touch ever since.
I have to say, you look a lot less posh now at the very least.
And I hate it. It was done without my consent, and I don't want to ask the doctor ask no questions to change it, because then I'll owe him.
Please don't tell me you spent all the money I stole in my life-saving surgery.
Of course not. I was able to negotiate a deal where I only had to kill the drug-dealing twin brother, and gave the doctor ask no questions the money he owed him. I even got to keep the rest.
You killed someone?
I could have just let you die instead.
Thanks. Whatever your name is.
Aaron Boyle. You?
Charlotte Picker.
You're so beautiful. Why the hell did you become a criminal?
It was April the 20th. Weed day. And since I'd never done drugs, I decided to buy some marijuana. Unfortunately, I tried to buy them from an undercover police officer, and I was arrested. When I was told some friends of mine were planning a bank heist where nobody would get hurt, I decided to participate because I didn't want to go to prison. I could use the money to run off to a non-extradition country and use the money to bribe that country's government so I can't be extradited.
I was not prepared for something that complicated. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check the news.
Why?
Because the twin brother of the doctor asked no questions had the phone revealing all the drug dealers in the city, and I overheard a conversation about drugs arriving in a submarine with illegal migrants on board tonight. So I anonymously tipped the police off, and since it's past midnight, time to see if the news has anything to say about it. Ugh.
What's the matter?
It turns out the police didn't take my tip too seriously, and initially I only sent a single officer, who was then killed by the immigrants. A huge gunfight then occurred between the police and the immigrants, ending with the submarine blowing up.
That's awful.
Exactly, so we're going to have to take down all the drug dealers in the city ourselves.
What?
And you don't have a choice. Remember, the deal we made.
I work for you, and in exchange you give me half the money I stole, and you won't tell the police about me. Especially if I miss my upcoming court date about my drug offence?
Yeah, as soon as you recover in a few weeks, we're going to save the city.
I really hope I don't regret this.
Here it is, the first drug dealer. We're going to take him down.
Are you sure this is the correct address? It's a nice house.
I know how to trace phone numbers, and I'm positive this is the place.
Well, it better be. I hate having my time wasted.
Well, it's not like you can do much else. All your friends from the bank heist are either dead or in prison. And now you're a wanted fugitive because you missed your court date.
That's sadly true.
Now, let's do this. Excuse me. My friend and I are looking to buy some drugs. Is this the place to get some?
It is. Come in.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Who the hell are you two? You come here in the middle of the night asking to buy drugs. And you ask so bluntly and directly. I think you're undercover cops.
I used to be a cop, but I'm not anymore.
Likely story. Now, time to... Ow! You'll pay for that, you bitch.
You killed...
No, I didn't. I can clearly feel their pulse. Now I'm going to wrap them up in duct tape. You go find the drugs and bring them here.
Sure. So, here's the drugs. They clearly don't know how to hide them very well. There are some very nice items here. I'll take some. A smartwatch. This will be more useful than my current one. And these rings I can put on my fingers. They make me look really cool. Wait, what's this green thing sticking out the drawer? There's so much money in here. I better take it for myself. even though I'm going to have to hide it in a very uncomfortable place.
That should hold you. Charlotte, have you found the drugs yet?
Here they are.
Okay, put them next to the drug dealer. Then once we're some distinct distance away, I'll call the police from a payphone about the break-in. They'll arrive and arrest the drug dealer.
Sure, I did take a smartwatch and some rings.
Good thinking. And is it just me? But is your chest bigger?
It's just the adrenaline causing you to see things.
You're probably right. Let's go.
Welcome to Incompetent News, and we have a weird story. Last night the police were called about a house being broken into, and when they arrived, they found the homeowner bound and gagged with duct tape as well as some drugs. The homeowner refused to tell the police who broke in and has been charged with drug possession. In other news...
Hello?
It's Aaron. How are you settling into the apartment?
It's fine. I'm kind of surprised that the doctor who asks no questions is letting me stay where his dead twin brother lived.
Well, the rent has been paid for at least a few more months, and he had no friends, so you'll be fine. Just make sure nobody gets a good look at your face.
All very good points. What you up to?
I've resigned from the police and have gotten a nice payment in exchange for not commenting publicly about beating up the drug dealer who was selling drugs to children, so I'll be fine. And by the time I have to worry about getting a new job, we would have taken down all the drug dealers in this city.
When are we going to take down the next one?
I'll let you know. Also, if I tell you to wear something, you wear it, okay?
I can't really say no, can I?
That's what I like to hear. Call you later.
I hate him so much. There's only one way out of this situation. It's to save up enough money so I can move to a foreign country with no extradition laws to this country. And then I can be free, even though I'll have to put up with Aaron and trick him into thinking I'm his submissive slave. It's going to be worth it.